Extract I by Charles Lamb. I, Democritus Jr., have put my finishing pen to Tractate de Melancholia, this day December 5, 1620. First, I bless the Trinity, which hath given me health to prosecute my worthless studies thus far, and make supplication, with a laus Deo, if in any case these my poor labours may be found instrumental to weed out black melancholy, carking cares, heart grief, from the mind of man. Sed hoc magis volo quam expecto. I turn now to my book, I nunc liber, go forth, my brave anatomy, child of my brain sweat, and ye, candidi lectors, lo, here I give him up to you, even do with him what you please, my masters. Some, I suppose, will applaud, commend, cry him up, these are my friends, he is a flos rarus, forsooth, a none such, a ph nix, concerning whom see Plinius and Manduil, though Venus de monstris doubteth at large of such a bird, whom Montaltus confuting argueth to have been a man mal scrupulositates, of a weak and cowardly faith. Christophorus a Vega is with him in this. Others again will blame, hiss, reprehend in many things, cry down altogether, my collections, for crude, inept, puted post senam scripta, Coriate could write better upon a full meal verbose inerudite, and not sufficiently abounding in authorities dogmata, sentences of learneder writers which have been before me, when as that first-named sort clean otherwise judge of my labours to be nothing else but a mess of opinions, a vortex attracting indiscriminate, gold, pearls, hay, straw, wood, excrement, an exchange, tavern, mart, for foreigners to congregate, Danes, Swedes, Hollanders, Lombards, so many strange faces, dresses, salutations, languages, all which Wolfius behelder with great content upon the Venetian Rialto, as he describes diffusedly in his book The World's Epitome, which Sanazar pg 36 so bepraiseth, e contra our Polydor can see nothing in it. They call me singular, a pedant, fantastic words of reproach in this age, which is all too neoteric and light for my humour. One cometh to me sighing, complaining, he expected universal remedies in my anatomy, so many cures as there are distemperatures among men. I have not put his affection in my cases. Hear you his case. My fine sir is a lover, an inamorato, Pyramus, a Romeo. He walks 7 years disconsolate, moping because he cannot enjoy his miss. Insanus amor is his melancholy. The man is mad, delirate he dotes. All this while his glycera is rude, spiteful, not to be entreated, churlish, spits at him, yet exceeding fair, gentle eyes, which is a beauty, hair lustrous and smiling, the trope is none of mine, Knees Silvius hath crines ridence. In conclusion she is wedded to his rival, a boor, a Corydon, a rustic, omnino ignaris, he can scarce construe Corderius, yet haughty, fantastic, opiniator. The lover travels, goes into foreign parts, peregrinates, amoris ergo, sees manners, customs not English, converses with pilgrims, lying travelers, monks, hermits, those cattle, peddlers, traveling gentry, Egyptians, natural wonders, unicorns, though Aldobrandus will have them to be figments. Satyrs, semiviri, apes, monkeys, baboons, curiosities artificial, pyramids, Virgilius his Tom, relics, bones, which are nothing but ivory as Melancthon judges, though Cornutus leaneth to think them bones of dogs, cats, why not men? Which subtle priests vouch to have been saints, martyrs, Hugh Pietas. By that time he has ended his course, fugit hora, 7 other years are expired, gone by, time as he should return. He taketh ship for Britain, much desired of his friends, favent venti, Neptune is Curdes, after some weeks at sea he landeth, rides post to town, greets his family, kinsmen, compaters, those jokers his friends that were wont to tipple with him at alehouses. These wonder now to see the change, quantum mutatus. The man is quite another thing. He is disenthralled, manumitted. He wonders what so bewitched him. He can now both see, hear, smell, handle, converse with his mistress, single by reason of the death of his rival. A widow having children, grown willing, prompt, amorous, showing no such great dislike to second nuptials. He might have her for asking no such thing. His mind is changed. He loathes his former meat. Had lever eat ratsbane, aconite, his humour is to die a Bacheller. Mark the conclusion. In this PG 37 humour of celibate 7 other years are consumed in idleness, sloth, world's pleasures, which fatigate, satiate, induce weariness, vapours, tedium vit. When upon a day, behold a wonder, redit amor, the man is as sick as ever. He is commenced lover upon the stock, walks with his hand thrust in his bosom for negligence. Moping he leans his head, face yellow, beard flowing and incomposite, eyes sunken, anhelus, breath wheezy and asthmatical, by reason of overmuch sighing, Society he abhors, solitude is but a hell, what shall he do? All this while his mistress is forward, coming, amontissima, ready to jump at once into his mouth. Her he hateth, feels disgust when she is but mentioned, thinks her ugly, old, a painted Jezebel, Alecto, Megara, and Tisiphone all at once. A Corinthian lies, a strumpet, only not handsome, that which he affecteth so much, that which drives him mad, distracted, frenetic. Beside himself is no beauty which lives, nothing in rerum natura, so he might entertain a hope of a cure, but something which is not, can never be, a certain fantastic opinion or notional image of his mistress, that which she was, and that which he thought her to be in former times, how beautiful, torments him, frets him, follows him, makes him that he wishes to die. This capriccio, so humorous, he cometh to me to be cured. I counsel marriage with his mistress, according to Hippocrates his method, together with milk diet, herbs, aloes, and wild parsley, good in such cases, though Avicenna preferreth some sorts of wild fowl, teals, widgeons, beccaficos, which men in Sussex eat. He flies out in a passion, ho, ho, and falls to calling me names, dizzard, ass, lunatic, moper, bedlamite, pseudo-Democritus. I smile in his face, bidding him be patient, tranquil, to no purpose. He still rages. I think this man must fetch his remedies from Utopia, fairyland, islands in the moon, and sea.